Yeah, man, the Shirley Batty show. And them I kind show more I watch on TV. Hey, my selector, fire it up. Go on, Shirley. Easy.
Shirley Batty Show. Everybody knows it's the Shirley Batty Show. Oh, I love me. Oops. And you.
3, 2, 1.
You didn't need to do that.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
You didn't.
Well, hello, everybody, and welcome to my show. It's the Shirley Batty Show. And today I have a special guest, and his name is Citron. Hello, Dol.
I've got to be careful, Shirley, because my hands keep disappearing in this sort of green screen thing that we've got going on here. So my apologies.
Oh,
But
my
might I say, Shirley, you are looking fine today. You look
thank you very much. Oh, he's so kind.
very nice.
He's very kind.
Yes, he is. And you don't look too bad yourself. I like the beard, you know, it's really nice. You could do some hair on your head.
Shut up. It's nothing to do with that.
He's got hair on his head and his face. It shows he's a real
Yeah.
man.
All right, all
Do you
right.
want some? Owen, do you want some, mate? Do you want some?
No, I'm good, thank you.
You do.
No, I don't.
Keep saying you're going to get a wig.
I never said I was going to get a wig. Let's just get on with the show, shall we?
Oh, dear.
Actually, I've noticed, Owen, that your hair seems to be growing through your ears and your nose and not on your head and your face. So maybe, you know, a bit of plucking might be in order. What do you reckon?
Get those tweezers out.
We're not going to use tweezers. That hurts.
Yes, it does.
All right, Shirley, all right. But let's get on with the interview, shall we?
Okay, it's fine, that's good. It struck me this morning, and you've seen it the wrong side of bed.
Just get on with it.
So, tell us about Captain Calamity, and who is this guy?
Well, Captain Calamity lives in the Lollipop Lighthouse in Chocolate Button Bay. And it's a wonderful place where there's lots of craziness going on, and we create magic and bubbles and craziness and custard pies and everything that makes people and families laugh. And it's a wonderful place. You must come and join us. In fact, you have been to the Lollipop Lighthouse in Chocolate Button Bay, because if anybody wants to watch can I do a plug? I know it's early in the day, but can we do a plug? The Captain Calamity YouTube channel, the Captain Calamity Adventures, is we've done some interviews, and Shirley, you were on that show.
That's right, yes.
I think the guy behind you was on the show as well, but we won't worry about him because he's not important. The fact that you were on the show, and all your fans got to see you, I think was amazing. One of the highlights of my career, I would say.
That's on my show.
Thank you. Well, it's nice to return the favour. During lockdown, I have been creating lockdown videos, which are on that YouTube channel, the Captain Calamity Adventures. Have I mentioned it? I'll mention it again. And also just trying to do COVID-safe performances as well. So we did a Halloween show at it's 2 lovely venues, which were able to set things up in a COVID-safe way. So we had a system of letting people into the auditorium where they would sit on tables in bubbles of their families. I must try not to do too much with my hands because yeah, and that was great. So finding ways of making it work is what I'm doing. Doorstep shows is what I'm doing at the moment, where a family can come out, sit on a doorstep, just them, and then me 2 meters away in the driveway, and just doing a very low-tech, silly Captain Calamity 30-minute show. And, you know, you just find ways of bringing the entertainment to people. Because I'll tell you what, at the moment, Shirley, you know, it's a frustrating time to not be out there being creative. I'm sure you feel that too, Owen.
Oh, yes. Do you feel that much?
Yes, I actually do. Yes, I mean, it is a bit difficult because, you know, we're just sitting indoors now and, like, you know, we do our little online Zooms.
It's not the same without the audience, is it?
It's not the same without the audience. But should we get on with this?
Oh, dear. Look at him. He's a bit strutty today, I'm telling you.
All right, just get on with it.
So, yes, so how did he come
Not
up
every
with
day.
the idea while doing the doorstep entertainment?
How did I, sorry?
Is he deaf?
He's not deaf.
How did he come up with the idea of doorstep entertainment?
I can't claim to have the idea, Shirley. It's certainly not mine, but that need to get out there and in a safe, in a COVID safe way, because that's what we've got to do at the moment.
Okay.
And not, I think I've completed Netflix about 3 times now. So it was really important to get out, get some fresh air and get in front of audiences in the only way we really can safely. I've done virtual shows and I'm not knocking the whole Zoom thing. I think it's a bit of a revolution, but it doesn't replace the live experience. And that's what I'm all about. So, so that's what I love doing. And that's why I've
And you're also a record maker, I hear.
tried to find ways of making it happen.
I understand you're a record maker.
A record breaker.
Yes, yes.
I've just noticed something, Shirley, about you. I've noticed you've got lovely green eyes. I didn't know that about you before.
Oh,
They're lovely. Anyway, yes. I do try. We did do a record. It was a team effort, I've got to say, and it's the silliest record you would ever think of. Should I say what it was?
Go on then, tell me.
Whatever your viewers can think of, whatever you think it might be, it's crazier than that. In fact, you wouldn't even believe they do a record for this thing. What we did, it was a team of 2. It was custard pies, and I now have the record for, or I might say I did have the record for the most custard pies thrown in my face in a minute. So Colonel Custard, aka Paul Migran, stood a metre away from me, and I was against the backboard, and then he began throwing custard pies.
Wow.
And behind him was a team of people who were just loading him with shaving foam pies, so that literally he could go like that. And we got 72 hits. 72 in my face, and that was for a while a world record.
Wow, amazing.
Yeah, great fun. Great fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you also do a lot of charity work as well in hospitals and stuff.
I work for a few charities, yeah, and I tell you what, that has been, before COVID, that was absolutely the highlight of my week. I would go around to different hospitals and I would entertain children who were sick in hospital. And I love it. And just to light up a ward and just make people smile and giggle there's nothing better than that. You can do all the big, and I do big shows and all sorts of wonderful craziness, but just getting in front of that kind of audience is just the best. Yeah, I wouldn't change that for the world. I love it. Love it. Oh, and I tell you the other thing.
Yes.
Now we're talking about the highlights of my life. One thing that COVID has done for me is I've been writing more, and we've got a book coming out, another book, the 3rd book in our series. Can you see 3 fingers there?
3 fingers, yes, I can see them. Yes, I can, yes.
So the 3rd book in a series of self-published books is coming out, and it's really special. I'm very excited about it. So that I'll be making a big announcement on my social media, the Captain Calamity pages, about that. So yeah, very exciting. And they're children's books, but they're great reads for family as well. So so adults can sit with their kids and read these great stories. And there's a sort of a series. It introduces them to a world where lots of wonderful and magical things happen. And then I've got one more big announcement, but I'm not ready to make it yet. So,
do tell. I won't tell anyone.
No. You're not getting the exclusive on this, but it's exciting, and it's to do with the books. It's to do with the books. I might tell Owen on the sly about that. I won't tell you.
I can't tell you if he tells me on the sly.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. I'm sorry, but I can't tell you. It's a secret. It's a secret.
Oh dear. Secret. You mustn't tell secrets.
So just look, carry on.
Oh dear. Okay.
So Shirley, you've been doing an amazing job with this. This is brilliant. And the people that you've got on the show. I mean, I've got to confess, you've lowered your standards a bit this week, but you get some amazing people on your show. Clearly, you don't tell them that Owen's with you. So well done to you for everything you're doing.
Oh, thank you very much, Captain Calamity. And I can't wait to read your books. I'm sure it's going to be really, really good. Isn't
You know
it?
what I'm going to send you? I'm going to send you the ones that I've. Oh, look, how's that working? That's the thing about them, actually. I'm going to send you
It disappeared.
this one, the one we've already published, and this one as well that we've already published. I'm going to send these to you, and you can have a read, and you can do a little review on them if you like.
Oh, thank you. That'd be very nice. Yeah, I'll review them on my show.
Yeah, definitely. Read them to the kids on your show. They love it.
True, very true.
A Shirley Batty storytelling session. I think they'd love that.
That's a really good idea, actually. I like that idea.
Yes. Okay. All right. Yes.
More for me. Wow. Well, Doug, is there any how do people contact you? How can anyone get hold of Captain Calamity?
Best way of getting hold of me is via my Facebook page, which is Captain Calamity Live. So look that up and you'll find me. I'm also on Instagram, Captain Calamity. I'm on Twitter as well as Dovster1. Or you can email me at info@captaincalamity.com. So there you go. Easy to find. Oh, but check out the YouTube channel and you can comment on there and get in touch with me that way as well. And I know I haven't mentioned it yet, but the YouTube channel is The Captain Calamity Adventures. So there we go. That's everything.
And then what I'll put them little thing on the end of the show where they can get hold of you. So I'll put it on the show as well.
That's very kind of you, Shirley. I really appreciate that. Owen would never have offered to do anything like that. So
yeah, you wouldn't, would you?
All right. I mean, I know him. I can get hold of him.
But no one else can. Don't you say selfish?
All right. Or I'm not being selfish.
Yes, you are. Not being selfish.
All right, Shirley. I'm sorry. I won't be selfish.
I told
So Shirley, we're going to get a song from you?
If I could say I would hold it in.
All right, Shirley. All right. Go dear. Oh dear. Sorry about that. Sorry about it. If it was,
What a voice! What a voice! Oh dear.
I empty rooms.
Okay. Well, Duffy's been.
It's my show. I shall end it.
Okay.
All right.
Well done.
Shirley, please don't end it.
Oh.
I would hate to think of you ending it.
Well, I mean, I'm going to say the final word.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
Don't end it.
Captain Calamity, aka Citron, it has been a pleasure to have you on my show, and I look forward to putting this out so all the people in the world can see you. So thank you very much, Captain Calamity, and thank you.
Shirley, the pleasure has been all mine.
No, thank you.
Shirley Batty Show, please like and subscribe.